Until now, America's internet has been like a vast open road where you can go wherever you want. But if a handful of powerful interests get their way, our internet could turn into a toll road, with some American innovators stuck on a slow lane.
The internet is revolutionary because it is truly democratic, open to anyone with a computer and connection. But this wide open access could be slipping through our fingers. The internet has become the foremost testing ground where the forces of innovation, corporate power, and government regulation converge. Already, its founding principle, the notion of a level playing field, is under siege by powerful industries trying to tilt the field to their advantage. It happened, remember, to television, radio, and cable. It could happen to the internet.
The reason for that is that right now, there is no federal protection for the open internet. And some network operators are considering changing the way the internet works, charging some users more depending on where you want to go and what you want to do online. And others are considering technology that would sift through and filter the content you download and share. The concern is that this will threaten the very democratic and entrepreneurial innovation that has made the internet great.
Today you have a situation where a blog can take on a cable news network or can compete for a cable news network's customers based on quality, based on merit. If people like Instapundit better than they like CNN, they can go there. And they're about equal. I mean, they have more money, but they're about equal. And this is because the network isn't discriminating, isn't picking favorites.
That's what the genius of the internet was, that it made the First Amendment a living document again for millions of Americans for whom it had lost its meaning. The First Amendment had become what A.J. Liebling famously said, freedom of the press belongs to those who own one. Well, this basically made freedom of the press belong to everyone again. The fact that it is truly an open environment where the costs are so low, people have a chance to get in there and say something without being censored.
But on the flip side, some network operators say that rules or legal requirements could slow them down or hamper their ability to serve their customers.
We don't start from the premise that automatically the government ought to get in and try to regulate. We ought to wait and see if there's a problem first. They can't, ask MoveOn and Christian Coalition, do you have any problem sending your stuff out today? The answer is no. They're just worried about a hypothetical problem that has not yet arisen.
Government, since the 16th century, have felt that certain parts of the economy, ports, canals, roads, trains, innkeepers, have to deal with all customers equally, that's important for the health of the country. And I think we have the same situation, that the ports and canals of the 18th century are the internet in the 21st century.